Podcasters, just because you've seen 100 kung fu movies doesn't mean you can karate chop your way out of this.
That's a film quote, is it?
Yep.
Is it? It's not Karate Kid.
It's not Karate Kid.
Kung Fu Panda.
It's not Kung Fu Panda.
Is it a karate film? Before we start this?
I mean, I don't know what you want me to say to that.
Is it the
Yes
Three
or no?
Ninjas?
It's not the Three Ninjas.
Just because you think you've seen 1,000 karate movies doesn't mean
You
you
can
know
karate, or you can karate chop your way out of this one.
Podcasters, just because you've seen 100 kung fu movies doesn't mean you can karate chop your way out of this.
I don't recognise that at all.
No, I don't either.
Have you seen this movie
Yeah.
recently?
Oh, no.
Okay. Can you? Yeah. Is it from like the 80s?
I can tell you it's 2001.
Oh, okay.
Is it animation?
It's a sequel, but I'd accept it if you got it from the first one.
Oh. Based on fighting. Is it a fighting based?
I assume it's
Film.
karate.
There are elements of both in both films.
In both films?
Oh, 'cause there's
Shrek.
two of them. No,
Right.
Okay. Is it animated?
it's not animated.
No.
No. Has it got like Tom Cruise in it?
No.
Tom Hanks.
No.
Someone called Tom.
Well, I thought you were going down the right lines, and now I don't think you're going down the
I'm
right
saying
lines.
it's karate
Other than
and-
Karate Kid, I'm out.
Okay, so explore
Power
that a little
Rangers.
bit. Why did you go to Karate Kid?
Because it's about
Because you said
karate.
karate.
Okay.
So it's about karate.
It has an element of it, yeah.
Does the title have the word karate in it?
No.
Right, okay.
Chop. Does it have chop
Go
in
down
it?
the who could be acting in this more.
Jet Li.
No.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan is in it.
Is it Rush Hour?
It's Rush Hour 2.
Okay.
Two.
Two.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, instead of podcasters, it's Ray.
Is it
Chris
Tucker? Says it.
It's actually Jackie Chan saying this.
Right, okay. To Chris Tucker.
To Chris Tucker,
Right.
yeah. Detective Lee, Jackie Chan,
Right, yes.
is saying it to Ray, Chris Tucker.
Right.
There we go.
Well done. And welcome back, everybody, to Top 5 Films That Extra. No sound effects. Oh,
No,
no.
not this week.
Oh god,
Just
I've lost
catch you out.
Yeah, sorry.
Just catch you out.
I
thought
even
I'd
gave a
wait.
pause there.
You did. You just sound like you don't know what's going on.
No, I know what's going on. It's the return of Matt's quiz. We're hit back for the second week.
Yep.
Positive feedback from the first one.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Somebody did mention that Dom and I both made quite a negative sound towards you announcing your second round for the first time. So basically, I think it went along the lines of you said, and round two's called film auctions or something like that.
Movie auctions.
Movie auctions. And we both went, oh, as if like, I don't know what we were expecting, but I quite enjoyed that round. You probably not so much, Dominic.
I enjoy it even if I lose.
Oh,
well, that's
so-
good.
well, that's good.
So,
Yeah.
That's the only way to enjoy it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Okay, so I've got two things to discuss.
Mhm.
I'm still counting down Christmas.
Right.
Like I know we're under 50 days. I know,
We're under 50 days, are we?
away from it. Yeah, easy.
Right.
That was a while ago, if I was being
I'm
honest.
Not even thinking about it at all.
So I put on my little notes, Christmas is nearly here, even though we're mid to late November.
Oh, beginning of December, aren't we?
Oh yeah,
Where have you been?
late. Well, okay, yeah. All
Late
right.
November, early December.
Late November,
Yeah.
early December is what? Yeah,
So
okay.
it would get released a little bit
Yes,
later than we are
yes,
now.
all right. I was trying to smooth over it.
So yeah.
If you two weren't weren't as hard to schedule with, then
So as far as I'm concerned, you can right now, if you're listening to this, you can be watching Christmas movies.
So what I
Yeah.
was going to say is, I know Dominic's been watching Christmas movies already because he's been watching the terrible Home Alones. Or I know you went through the actual ones, didn't you?
I've not been watching the Home Alone.
You mentioned
weeks ago.
you
Oh,
mentioned
no, yeah, sorry,
that
you're
you
right.
watched it with your kids.
Yeah, that's how
So
memorable. they were.
memorable.
It was all the rubbish ones. Yeah, 3 and 4.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
My wife has started watching Christmas films without me.
Right.
What?
Yeah, absolutely
Which ones?
despicable behaviour. Do you know what though? I can't
Entirely on your
I can't
own,
even
or
name which ones.
Are they all the Netflix new ones?
No,
There's a couple that I quite fancy
Hot
watching.
Frosty. You seen that one?
No. Are you sure? Have you been watching Funny
No,
Channels
no,
again?
no.
that has got two of the guys from Brooklyn Nine-Nine in it, I think. But
yeah, it's got the guy from The Office as well.
the same guy,
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right. Yes. Yeah.
Right. Who's that?
Daryl.
Daryl.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
No.
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yes, Craig Robinson.
Robinson.
Craig
Okay.
Robinson.
Yeah.
But no, she was watching. I want to say it's not Snow Pups, but I keep calling it that. She's called like one of those like
Snow Buddies?
Santa Paws or something like that.
Right.
She watched one of those, and
On her own.
I think she used it as an excuse that the kids were in the room.
Oh, okay,
but they're
so they
probably
needed to
like doing
watch it.
crafts in the corner
Yeah.
while she's watching it. And then I can't remember the other one, but it was a bit more popular than that.
Right.
But but I just wondered if you'd done anything Christmassy yet.
Nothing.
Matthew is like adamant
No.
and staunch, no, not
Right.
until the 24th, and then I might think about celebrating it.
Yeah. Well, decorations are going to go up pretty soon. So
Yeah,
Definitely.
Ours will
you've got
as
to,
well.
right? Yeah. See.
Yeah, ours will. Yep.
It does get to a point though towards after Christmas when it's like, oh God, let's get them down.
I have to
I know,
understand,
but see, I'd rather be that way round. I'd rather all the preamble.
If we
I'll
leave
have
it
it up
too
for
late-
ages, and
if
then
we leave
can
it
get
too
it down.
late, it doesn't feel worth it. So
No, I
I do
agree.
So
understand.
you're now not putting them up at
No,
all.
we are. Putting
Oh,
them up.
okay.
Of course we are. Of course we are.
Right.
You have to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that.
Then after a bit of feedback, my next point is I went back to a would you rather,
Okay.
Right.
as in a question,
Oh, right.
like on the
Yeah, yeah,
spot
yeah.
question,
Oh, yeah,
rather
yeah.
than like on the spot, bam,
Yeah.
that didn't last. A would you rather?
Right, would I
Okay.
rather?
Would you rather be trained by Jason Bourne in hand-to-hand combat and espionage,
Right.
obviously from the
Okay.
Bourne identity,
Yeah. Yeah.
or
Mhm.
be trained by John Wick in close quarters combat and weaponry?
John Wick.
John Wick, hands down.
It's easy. I think Jason Bourne would be a bit boring.
Yeah.
John Wick seems cool.
I think
I think Jason Bourne seems cool, but he seems quite sort of
He's on
disdained.
I
edge
think if
quite a
you're
lot,
going to
isn't he,
be
as well?
on
if
edge.
you're prepared to get trained by John Wick, you're also going to have to learn surgery,
Right.
because he gets a lot of damage to him. He gets shot a lot.
You're being trained by him. You're
Oh,
not.
he's having a
you're
lot of
not
people
like-
shooting at him.
Well, no, but if you're being trained by a guy who, as part of his job, gets shot and
Yeah,
cut
but he
up all
goes to
the
the
time,
he goes to the doctor and gets sewn up.
Mm.
but you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then that's fine.
Well,
Jason- I don't-
Jason Bourne is honest God a little bit loopy, so I'm
I
not sure
didn't-
whether he'd wake up and
But I
attack
think,
me.
but I was the opposite, because I was like, oh, but Jason Bourne doesn't seem to get
Hang on.
hurt as much.
Hang on. No part of the question did it say we have to get hurt.
No.
You just said, do I want to be
You've-
trained by
No,
them?
but you will be, because John Wick gets hurt. So if you're being trained by somebody who in his,
I'm not
Well,
fighting.
No, who says
You just said I'm training.
I'm not doing his job.
what are you training for then?
To be awesome.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I felt like your question was, who would you rather hang out with, Jason Bourne
Yeah,
or
me
John
too.
Wick?
That's what I thought in my head.
I was
That
like,
is
oh,
in
John
no
Wick.
way the way that I interpreted that. I was
Who's-
like,
Do you-
right.
Do you mean
you're
who's
gonna
got the
go-
better fighting skills? Is that what your actual question is?
No, mate. It's like, who do you want to be trained by? Like,
John Wick?
Yeah. I don't trust
because-
Jason Bourne. I feel like would just flip out at some point. That's what I'm
No, I
worried
just
about.
don't think he'd really be into it.
He
John
wants to
Wick.
get out anyway, isn't he?
That's what I
half
mean.
the
He
time?
doesn't
Yeah.
really want to do it.
so if you
I
train
think-
someone else, perfect opportunity to get out.
No, 'cause they've done that already. Remember?
I'm with Dom. John Wick.
Yeah, John Wick.
Okay.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's no right or
He's
wrong
got a cool
answer.
car as well,
Yeah.
and he's got a wicked
Has he?
apartment. Yeah.
And every now and
Yeah.
then you'd give him a hug and say, I'm
Yeah.
really sorry about your dog. But with Jason Bourne, I mean, it's like most of his family, isn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mental issues. John
That's
Wick.
what I mean. Yeah, he's understand.
Yeah, but I think he's better at it.
Who?
At what?
Jason Bourne
No.
Than
John
what?
Wick.
Have you seen
than
him?
John Wick.
Yeah,
No.
Jason.
No.
John Wick gets hit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has like, but he's also
He's also got professional people trying to hit him all the time. That's why
What's
he's getting hit
Jason
a lot.
Bourne got trying to hit him?
Just like mercenaries.
yeah.
Like random.
not.
There are a
not,
couple of them that are good, but most people are not really after him.
No.
No, but if they were, it'd be pretty good.
I don't know. Well, you bought pretty good against. Anyway.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, John Wick. I'd say John Wick.
Yeah, John
just-
Wick. I'm
yeah.
John Wick.
I still
Yeah.
feel like you're like, I want John Wick to be my mate.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a new John Wick type film coming out as well, isn't it?
Is there?
Yeah, but it's the female hitman side of things. Go on.
Joan Wick.
No,
Joan Wick.
quite rightly, John Wick trains her in
Ah.
this film.
I bet she has a good time training him as well.
Yeah, I bet she gets
Training with
hit loads of times and gets stabbed and shot at. because he can't stop it. So he's going to train someone to stop it.
You've got professional assassins attacking him, like multiple ones. Jason
I love
Bourne
that you
has
think
one
Jason
assassin
Bourne
at
is
a
just
time.
like rocking down the high street, taking people out.
He's trying to avoid fighting.
He's fighting
John
people
Wick
who are
is going
trained equally as he.
Yeah, but Jason Bourne is avoiding the fights. John Wick is going for him.
I'm not buying it.
What's John Wick for?
I haven't seen that. I haven't got that far yet.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe
There we go.
maybe my mind will be changed after John Wick 4. But there we go.
Who knows?
Right. So before we hit into Matthew's quiz, what you been watching? Films.
I've got quite a lot, but is it?
Oh,
Go on,
of
you go
course
first.
you
Go
have.
first. Go and show us all your weird little odd films you've been watching that are children's films.
Yeah, pretty much. As I said, Evie's in that phase.
I watched the whole 5 films of.
No,
Yeah,
I've
okay.
watched Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Right.
there we go. That's pretty much what I was talking about.
Is that
I've watched-
who's in that?
Kurt Russell and
Goldie Hawn.
Goldie
That's Mrs.
Hawn.
Right,
yeah,
that's Mrs. Claus. Right. Keep going.
I've
Just checking
seen
which
the
one it was.
first one.
the second one's good as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. I've watched Paddington 1 and 2
Right.
as well.
As a to watch the third film.
It's not, I think we will at one point, definitely. Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, it was just Evie had it on a Netflix area and we sat and watched it.
Right.
Harry Potter,
Which
4
one?
and 5,
4 and 5.
Order
Nice.
of Phoenix.
Have you got Dark now?
Yeah,
They are dark, those.
yeah. We were because last time we had to stop. We were watching it maybe because she got a bit scared of Voldemort. And now she just laughs at him because he's got a funny
Voldemort is
nose.
pretty scary the first time you see him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But she's
And he's
What,
just kind
as
of-
Ralph Fiennes?
Yeah, he's not. Yes, as Ralph finds, he's not very nice either.
no,
I think it's the fact that he's really not very nice. There's no part of him that's got a
no.
like light edge.
No,
That's very true.
there's no comic to it.
Some
He's just
villains have
wants-
a light edge to them somewhere,
but
but
he's
he
just
does
got
not.
one mission, hasn't he? Yeah,
Yeah.
just yeah.
Okay.
And then I watched Family Switch and Thelma and the Unicorn. So
Is-
those are the kids' ones.
Hang on, is Family Switch the one where the whole family like body swap?
Ed Helm and
Yeah, I've
Never
talked about
remember
this
her
one
name.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never watched it before. It was actually really good.
I told you it was.
Yeah.
Noted. I've seen that and ignored it because it looks like it would be awful.
Oh,
It
you've
is
got to take
funny.
it for what it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
but
don't
it
go
could-
into
yeah.
it expecting
So
an
the
Oscar
kid- no.
performance.
So the
Well, it's
kids
a body
become the
switch
parents
one.
and the parents become the kids in some
Right,
other
that's
ways.
the
stuff like
switch,
that.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
there's
there's
two pairs and there's
three
a third
switches, but yeah.
switch.
Is it
Yeah.
Freaky Friday,
Yeah,
but with 2 lots?
yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's a family switch.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's
I
a-
thought it was one family switching with another family.
No.
That's the
No, that's
impression I
wife
got.
swap.
Family into Switch.
Well, that's something else, Jim.
Anyway,
So
quickly
that's the
moving
kids'
on.
films.
Yeah, so that's kid films.
God, you've watched loads. How many is your list? How many is it?
I've got 3 more.
Right. Let's see these good ones.
He's got to get them
I-
all in before the end of the year because then that's the the finances come back in and yeah.
Well, it's April. He's got a while.
No, that's the end of the financial year. He
Yeah.
might run January to January. Do you run January to January?
What, at work?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
October to September.
Oh, so he's just finished it.
Just 1 month.
Just finished it. Yeah.
You work 1 month. October.
October.
That would be
Through to
September to
September.
October.
I thought you said
Matthew.
October to September.
I
was
did.
like, it's a month.
So
Not September to October.
So he's just-
October to September.
he's finished all his work.
That's 1 month.
You don't go back.
No, but October to September is 1 month.
No, you have to go through October, November, December, and so on. That's why you say it in that order.
Right.
September to October is 1 month.
Wow, depends on the order.
Anyway,
You go back.
No.
Right.
so my
This is a film podcast, right?
But it'd be a terrible finance podcast.
Bev and I sat down and we actually paid to watch this one on Prime. It was Speak No Evil. Have you heard of that? It's a Blumhouse film, so it's like a horror thriller with James McAvoy.
I've heard
Oh,
of it.
So-
I do know.
It's got the dad out of La La Crocodile as well. His name's Scoot McNairy.
Right.
I've never.
And they befriend him, and
Yeah.
he's a bit strange.
So they've got so he's over the top Scotsman essentially, and he's
James
got
McAvoy.
James McAvoy. Yeah, so they meet him on holiday when they're in Italy from memory, and the family not James McAvoy's family, but the other family, they go through a few problems essentially, and they decide to meet with his family on holiday, and the other family invite them over to, I think it's in Devon somewhere, to go visit with them, and it's in a house in the middle of nowhere.
No phone reception.
No phone reception,
Classic.
nothing like
Yeah,
that, and
yeah.
but they're
Sounds
obviously
like there might be an
really-
issue.
They're a really nice family to start with, but they just start turning weirder and weirder and weirder. And many points throughout the film, I thought, it was going to turn and there was going to be a twist, but it didn't, which kept me on edge. And like, I was like, oh my God, no, just do it now. Like, but so all the way through to the very end.
Did it make it worse that there wasn't a twist? Or did you hope there was a twist?
I think because you know what they are like if you watch the film, like you understand, right, okay. But it's unraveling essentially how bad they are as people. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Throughout the whole thing, and then towards the end, as expected, but it's it's very good, like very tense the whole way through. I watched Train Spotting the other day.
You did?
Yeah, purely because.
Did you like it?
I wouldn't watch it again.
You wouldn't watch it again?
No.
Oh wow! Is it quite? Did you
feel
like it was
dated?
It is 1996, right?
Yeah, and it's
no mobile phones.
When they were over the moon, they were getting like 16 grand for something. And they were like, oh, where are you going to go? We've got 4,000. I don't know. Maybe we're going to go here and buy an island and things like that. I know they were joking, but they were saying that it's so much money. And it was just like, oh, okay.
You like the toilet scene? Did you like the toilet scene?
I did. Yeah, the toilet scene was fun.
I still like the breakfast scene.
Yes, the breakfast
scene.
That's
still my favourite.
Where he sits down and eats breakfast.
Really good. Yeah. No, which one? The one where he sits down or the one with the sheets?
No, the one with the sheets.
Oh, not the sit down with the sheets.
Go on, give it here. Go on, give it here.
No, it's all right. Yeah,
but it's quite deep in some of them. Obviously, the fact that they just can't, they keep going around in circles, and some obviously friends die and things like that. So, yeah, it was good.
What about the Begbie bit where he throws the glass tankard over his shoulder?
What's that bit?
So he's up in a pub. Begbie, who's Robert Carlyle,
yes.
He finishes his pint and throws it backwards, and then he goes right, and then you hear a crash, and a girl has like obviously been glassed by it, and then he goes down to have a fight because that's what he wants to do. Because he's a nutter.
That's what he is. That's what he does. Yeah. But yeah, so I've watched it. I can
good. Glad you've seen it now.
And the last one I watched is like an A24 production. It's called Zone of Interest. So it's about essentially it's about about Auschwitz, really. About how one of the German
I think someone was telling me about this
German commander. I don't know what role. How he's high up essentially,
right,
in the German leadership, and his house is attached to Auschwitz, and all you can see in the background is obviously the constant burning, and there's loads of conversations, but it's as if it's not happening. So his family lives like a normal life.
Like there's nothing going on.
Like there's nothing going on at all.
Perspex screen.
No. So it's like a wall. They've literally just got a wall, but it's this house. They built a little town in Auschwitz for all the people, for all the soldiers. But he's the highest rewarded kind of commander of the whole thing. But essentially, it just shows how they just live their life and
as normal,
as
though nothing was happening.
Yeah, and then they have conversations about how they're going to kill more and more people, essentially quicker and quicker in the different chambers, but it's just like a completely separate life, and as if it was normal to them all. And it was actually pretty good. It was like 140, and it just flew by.
Okay,
yeah.
But Zone of Interest,
based on a true story. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeremy, give us your list now.
I have one kids film which you already know about.
Okay,
you're following on from 2 weeks ago.
Mighty Ducks 3.
Mighty Ducks 3, correct.
Right. I'm glad I remembered that.
Yeah, well done.
That's the one where they go to school.
They go to a private school.
They've all got scholarships.
Yeah.
Or at least all the ones that they wanted to take to the next movie.
They're like the only people who can play hockey.
Yes. Isn't there another hockey team? They were very good there, though.
No, that's the varsity team. So they're basically like the freshman entry. And yeah, they have to play the varsity. And there's a bit I never got that there's a big issue about they're called the Warriors.
Right.
And obviously that I think is meant to say it harps back to you know
the African American
community, so they should change their names.
You mean the Indian American?
Yeah, apologies. And there's this whole thing where the love interest, that's what she's campaigning for.
Right.
And he's like, I'm not a warrior, I'm a duck. And
right. Oh, because their new team are the Warriors.
No, the existing team are the Warriors. That's what the school is called.
They've gone to the school and they're still sitting.
But they're not allowed to call themselves ducks. They're not allowed to call themselves ducks.
They shouldn't be able to. It's a different team. Do you know what? I'm with the school.
But they even quote at one point, I don't know if you know, but the Anaheim Ducks got named after us.
Oh, right. They do mention that.
Yeah. But there you go.
Is
It's
Coach
definitely
Bombay in that one?
He literally turns up
Is
at
he in
one
for 2
point
seconds? Right.
when
Couldn't afford to be the
spoiler
rest of
alert,
those for longer.
when one person dies, he turns up,
Oh, who dies?
and then
I know who
I remember
dies.
who dies.
and
yeah.
then he is the reason why they get to all stay at the school
Right.
because he's a lawyer
Oh, he lawyers
and
them,
he
doesn't
lawyers them.
Right.
And they say at one point, he goes, "Oh, he's a good lawyer," and the guy goes, "He's only just getting started." It was so terrible.
You should have used these in your quotes.
Yeah,
last
these are
week.
much better.
And Goldberg,
Yeah.
I forgot this bit completely.
Does he change from being a goalie to an outfield player?
Absolutely, I'd
Yeah.
forgotten that becomes a defence player. But there you go.
Is that because the
Is that
girl
the girl
remains
becomes-
as the
yeah.
as the
yeah,
goalie?
Is she in
yeah.
the second one?
She
girl?
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
the
the
reserve.
second
She's the
one. Yeah.
backup keeper.
She's not now.
No, well, she's got better than
The
Goldberg. isn't she?
cat, I think she's. I can't remember
Right.
what her actual name is. So we watched that one. I don't know where I go next on that list. I haven't even looked.
Slapshot.
What?
Is that a film?
What is that?
Yeah,
I feel like it's more likely to push me to the Goon or something
feel-
like that. But
No,
I suppose that's a bit adult.
I wonder if I think that might be Kevin Costner in Slapshot,
Anyway,
or it might be a Quaid. I don't know.
Quaid.
Or-
One of them.
Dennis, I think.
then we've redone the Balls.
Right.
Oh,
And
nice.
so
okay.
one of the films, weirdly, we'd both picked. So I can't really claim this is Katie's films. But
Right.
Matthew watched it 2 weeks ago. Uglies. We watched that.
Yeah.
I think the biggest issue is
You agree
it's
there's
produ-
issues.
its production quality.
Yeah, the CGI is not good.
No, it's like it's a series.
It's like it's a kids TV show that they've actually spent a little bit of money on the CGI, a bit like Odd Squad.
Yeah,
you know what that is.
Oh, yeah.
but it just
Yeah.
it just came across as a TV series that they hadn't. It's like they
Yes.
tested the waters because I didn't know afterwards. There's more than one of these.
There's a set of books. aren't
Yeah,
there?
but apparently they haven't decided whether
okay.
they're going to continue with it. But they kind of were like, well, we'll put this kind of half-arse one out there and see whether people want to keep going with this, and then we'll decide
It
afterwards.
feels a bit like a straight to DVD kind of
It
film.
feels like a pilot.
Yeah,
Oh God.
you're
I
right.
don't
It
know.
does.
Yeah. Wow.
It's not a bad film. It's just
No.
not good.
I just think it could have been better.
Is it
I think the
sci-fi?
idea was good.
Yeah,
it's
I think
sci-fi.
I think I'm disappointed that it's
Feels-
not what it could have been.
Feels slightly Hunger Games-ish, but not quite as
Oh
violent.
yeah. I think there's okay.
And the
Okay.
next one that Katie picked, and she definitely picked this one, and I did not have this in there as well,
Mhm.
is This Time Next Year, which is a
Never heard of it.
2024 one.
This is a Christmas movie. Has it got?
It's got an element of Christmas at the beginning.
I think I saw the trailer for this and I thought to myself, actually, I quite fancy watching
So
this.
it's got Sophie Cookson, who is the female spy out of
Yep.
that
You're
one.
have to keep telling us.
Golden Circle, Kingsman.
Right.
So she's in the original one and the second one as the other spy person. So that's Sophie Cookson.
Okay, fine,
and then the guy is the guy who's also in Emily in Paris, who I think I've worked out my wife
Quite like.
has taken a fancy
Right.
to.
The French guy.
No, the
Oh.
British guy.
Okay.
Because it's based in Britain.
Tell us the storyline. Just check I'm remembering the right thing.
So
Does
we find out
she
that they-
meets some guy and then he says, I'll see you again next year. And then she tries to find him because she doesn't meet him at the right time and then falls in love with the person that she's trying to find him with.
no.
Oh, different film then.
Blimey. Yeah.
We basically find out that these two people, Quinn and her name, and you won't believe this, is Minnie Cooper.
no,
But she
it's
does,
not.
yeah, but she does mention this. Her character name
They
is Minnie
chose to
Cooper.
call the character Minnie Cooper,
Well,
and I assume do
how
they mention
British.
it? Do they mention it once?
No. They make the reference to this as well because these two people are both born on the same day in a London hospital, January the 1st.
Yep.
And apparently, I don't know if this is a thing, Quinn is named after the name Quinn because Minnie's mum mentioned that she was going to call her daughter it. So
Right.
she is. I think it's meant to be an homage because she helps her through the pregnancy or whatever. But then Minnie's mum won't call her Quinn anymore because she's stolen the name, and that's what
so
they
she
go
calls
down
her
the road.
Minnie.
Minnie Cooper.
Why not call her Quinn? It's a good name.
Well, yeah. Why can't you have two Quinns?
Well,
They-
exactly.
yeah,
That,
but
that won't necessarily ever meet each
Anyway.
other ever again.
they find that they cross over again, and like
small world movies.
there is a sort of subplot with both their parents that exists as well, and she thinks that she's got bad luck because he took her name.
Right. What's the see you next year bit then? Have you said that? What's that kind of reference to?
Because she believes she won't celebrate her birthday on New Year's because she believes every year it's been bad luck.
Right. God. Okay.
But yeah, that's basically it.
How was it?
All right.
Okay.
Forgettable.
Casey thinks I'm going to play this massively down. I wouldn't go to. I wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like I'm going to sit and watch it.
I wouldn't go back to it.
Right.
But I've watched it and it was a pleasant enough watch. I mean, it didn't feel very long.
Fair enough.
How long was it?
I don't know if I'm honest, but
it was a 20-minute film.
No. It's bigger than that.
Okay, right.
But yeah,
there you go. Right.
That was my films. I've not watched any what I call me films, but we've got a plan moving forward. One from the balls, one Christmas film, and a series night as well. So no
Christmas films in the balls?
I've put some.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you're double Christmas.
Doubling up. He wants to double up.
Right, Matthew, how many?
I've only got 6. And actually, I think only one of them was for... No, 2 of them for me. So I watched Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone.
Nice, okay.
Quinn finished the book, so we all sat and watched it together.
Philosopher's
Stone, because that's what it's called.
Yeah, I know.
So we all sat and watched that, which she was so excited.
Really?
I cannot.
Before or
while we're watching, she was like, "Who's that? Is that Hagrid? Who's that? Is that Hermione? Who's that?" Like she knows all the characters because obviously she's heard from Bran as well, and they played the Lego game, so she knows. She was just very excited. We watched a film called Time Cut.
Oh, I've seen that.
I say we. I watched a film called Time Cut. So it's
that's a 15, right?
Yeah, it's a 15.
So it's not with the kids, that one.
It's a horror. Not with the kids. It's a horror-y kind of film.
Oh, I've seen it. Yeah.
There's a girl in it who accidentally goes back in time. Her sister, who she never met, was murdered in some serial killer spree. And she ends up accidentally going back, and she's not like the girl is not very good. Her parents are obviously not over it, and they had her because to make up for the fact that they lost their other daughter.
Okay.
So she goes back in time and meets her sister because they're about the same age to when she goes back. So it's the original murders happened in 2003. And the timeline didn't quite work for me. Like it didn't make sense. She's in 2023, and they're both about 16 at those times. So anyway, that's what happened. It was all right. I mean, sort of got to the point where she was like, do I save my sister? Is there a problem with the time paradox here? Because if I save my sister, my parents won't have me. Okay. So there's a weird thing there. Do you remember me talking about a film called Totally Killer? Can't say I do. It was another time travel one. And this is where someone went back in time to save her, like she met her mum. And she went back in time, and that was a bit of a slash one. And it had lots of references. And that time travel one, the Totally Killer, is a much better film. All it made remind me of was like that one was much better. So yeah, I watched Time Cut. Don't remember anybody from that. Like I couldn't tell you any names. I also watched Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire with Bran because he'd finished the book, so we watched that one. He was not too fond of the book. Not too fond of Voldemort the first time we saw it, but he's
Goblet of Fire. That's my favourite. Goblet of Fire.
It's good, although not like the books. As Bran kept telling me, he says, "Where's this character? Where's that character?"
Yep.
It's like, it's the problem.
Ruin it for me.
Good.
He doesn't sound too much like you then.
Yeah. Very sensible, intelligent young man. I watched Copycat. Remember I talked about it it was a few weeks ago.
With Sigourney Weaver?
Sigourney Weaver. I actually went back and watched it, and I did really enjoy it again. Okay. Really enjoyed it again. I'd semi-forgotten a couple of the bits of it because it's been a while ago, but I would, definitely go watch Copycat. It's a good film.
Okay.
I sat and watched, with my daughter, Cinderella.
Which version?
The original, the cartoon. Which I realised I don't think I've ever watched from start to finish.
No, I have, but I know what you mean. The first time I watched it again, I was like, I don't remember all this.
The mice talk funny to begin with. I remember them talking properly.
Gus?
Yeah.
Gus doesn't really speak.
None of them really speak.
Gus.
Sort of at each other a bit. Yeah, that's right. So we watched that. That was all right.
Have you seen the live action?
Yeah, I think I have. Yes, I have.
It's good.
So
Really
yes,
good.
we watched that. She enjoyed that, and also only an hour and a quarter.
Yeah, it's really
It's
short.
good.
Yeah.
Short, yeah.
And then finally, we all went to the cinema. And we all watched Paddington in Peru this week, which we enjoyed. It's not as good as the first two,
That's what I've heard.
Yeah,
I've heard
but
it,
it's still
it doesn't
very
live
good.
up. But
It's very good. Olivia Colman is brilliant. She plays a nun.
She is quite a lot.
And there's a lovely bit where she spins round while singing in homage to Sound of Music. It's very funny.
perfect.
Yeah, she's good.
But
And
you
then
don't like that?
The Sound of Music?
Yeah.
No, I enjoyed the homage though.
Oh, okay.
Mostly because the homage was about 2 seconds long and The Sound of Music is about 8. 8 hours
Seconds
long.
long.
8 seconds
8
long.
seconds long. Okay.
That's how long he lasted.
Now,
yeah.
I know we're going to move on to series, but there is a film I have not seen this week, but I found out about and I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh,
Okay.
I've got one actually. Weirdly.
Yes?
Go on.
Oh,
You get-
I completely forgot about this, but you just reminded
Yeah.
me that our name appears as a character
In
a film.
Jarhead?
No, that's
Swafford.
actually
That's Swafford, isn't it?
that's Swafford. There is a Mr. I can't remember. It's a Mr. and Mrs. now. Swafford. There's a film with Rachel Weisz out there,
Really?
and it's the only one that I can find with our surname as an actual character name.
Wow. I'll look that up.
Yeah.
What-
Anyway, sorry.
This is not one. Right, so this is something that was thrown to me on TikTok. It
pushed to you.
was, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, thrown, because you never choose these. I feel like they're battered into your face. So yes, it was pushed to me on TikTok. It was a video of a podcast with someone talking about this film. So obviously, as we're into film, it gets pushed to me, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I watched it, not the film. I watched the podcast where they talk about it, and I was like, this can't be a real film. So it is a film starring Matthew McConaughey.
Okay.
I've seen this on TikTok.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Yes,
Oh
it's been
my
pushed to you as well.
goodness. With Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman is in it.
It looks so good.
Who else was in it? Who's the love interest? Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah.
Kate Beckinsale is the love interest. Her and Matthew McConaughey get together, and then she starts talking to him, and she finds out that his entire family are all dwarfs.
I think they say midgets.
They do say midgets.
Oh, well, that is not good.
Yeah,
So-
no, but this
but
is a,
that's sort of commented on. It's also got Peter Dinklage in,
because
he's
he
a
is
dwarf.
a dwarf.
amongst some other people.
but Gary Oldman plays
Gary
a
Oldman
dwarf.
plays one of the dwarfs in, and I quote, the role of his life. That's what the trailer calls it. Go
Her
away.
surname's not White or something.
No,
is it?
right. Go
Two
away
bears-
and look
two
up
bears or something
the
it's on.
film Tiptoes. Just look up the trailer for Tiptoes, and you will think that someone
It's
has
not
made
real.
it up.
It's
I-
AI, right?
No, it's a real film. I cannot believe it's not real. You can even watch
Okay.
an interview with Matthew McConaughey talking about it
Yeah.
because it is actually mad.
Like they watched the whole trailer together.
They do.
Two bears,
So,
one cave or something like
That's
that.
my push. Everyone needs to watch the trailer for the film Tiptoes.
Okay.
I'll do it. It is, yeah.
No, I don't know.
No, you will.
It's
You will.
so bad that they were like,
you
where
won't
did this
believe
come
it.
from?
You'll be like, this is not
Okay.
real.
Right, I'm going to make this quick because we need
Yep.
to get onto the quiz. I've just continued watching Strictly and RuPaul. That is basically me. Nice and simple, nice and easy.
Yeah, I've just watched Fargo. I have not watched any series.
Not
other than
Ozark.
How many?
How many episodes?
Yeah.
3?
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say like 10 then or something
No,
like that.
and
Okay.
we're not back on Ozark yet.
Okay.
We are going to finish it, but yeah.
Do you know, mine is also very short. I've watched about 7 or 8 episodes of the US Office Series 6.
Nice.
Easy. Yeah.
Almost semi-background stuff, but watching it, very funny. I'll forget how funny it is every time. And we've started watching Kim carrying on the Midnight Club.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned.
You
Yeah,
did,
so we're
yeah.
carrying on with that. That's
Okay.
what we're doing.
There we go.
Well, that was good. That was good because we
Speedy.
need to get on to Matthew's quiz.
Am I in charge now?
You're over.
You
Is
are.
that- I
Right.
handed it
You are.
over.
Okay.
I relinquish responsibility except for all of the editing, etc. Yeah.
So it is time for the quiz. Round 1 is called Please Release Me.
Let's go. Tell us how we play it and then we'll get going.
Jem and Dom will be given 10 films and have to guess what year they were released. They will be awarded a point for each year they are off. There is a bonus minus 5 points if you can guess the link between the 10 films. After all 10 films, the person with the lowest total wins. It's time to go. I wrote that down because I knew you'd ask me to describe
I was
that.
about to say,
I knew you'd read
wasn't
that as
written,
well.
was
That
it?
was
Yeah.
very obvious.
Right.
in one breath.
Don't worry, you'll get there one day.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so...
Who goes first?
The person that's going first this week is Dom.
Okay. I don't know if that's ever true. I'll just turn up.
It is true. It is
Yeah,
true. So
someone-
Well, it is because you've said it. And
I
that's
went
it.
last.
I've
Last,
updated my
yeah.
spreadsheet, so it's even better than it was last week, which you didn't see.
Is it colourful now?
It is colourful now.
Okay,
It
it's
has,
just conditionally formatted, right?
amongst other things.
Dominic understands that.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. First film.
Woo.
First film, Dom.
Yeah.
Please name the year. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Captain Jack Sparrow teams up with blacksmith Will Turner to rescue Elizabeth Swann from the cursed pirates led by Captain Barbossa. Starring Johnny Depp, Orlando Bloom, Keira Knightley, Jeffrey Rush.
I'm just going to go straight in. I'm going to say it's early 2000s.
You need to be a little more specific.
Yeah, no. I'm going to give you 2003. I'm going to say.
Is that the first one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Don't help it.
damn it.
It gets you
Because
every time.
I thought that could be the second one from
Right.
that description. I don't know. I think 2005.
It is 2003.
Yeah.
Very good.
Ah, well
I don't know where
done.
that came from. That's
Okay,
good.
very
yeah.
good, very good. So,
So
film number
what's the
2.
scores?
The scores currently Dom is on 0 and Jeremy is on 2.
Nice.
Film number 2. Jeremy.
Yes.
National Lampoon's European Vacation.
This is going to be a one either way.
The Griswold family wins a trip to Europe where they encounter a series of comedic mishaps and cultural misunderstandings. Clark Griswold leads his family through England, France, Germany, Italy, causing chaos wherever they go. Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Dana Hill, Jason Lively,
Oh, that's got to be.
and Eric Idle.
I'm going to say 89.
Oh, I was going to say 88, so I'm genuinely going to go with it.
It was 1985.
Is it that early?
1985.
I'm surprised.
Very good.
Obviously, because otherwise I'd have picked it.
Yeah.
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 It's early.
That is-
Blimey.
yeah. So Dom's on 3, Jeremy's on 6.
I was just thinking Eric Idle, but yeah.
We completely forgot to guess the link, so we'll do
Oh,
that
yeah.
this round. Would you
Oh, he's
like
got one
2
job.
guesses
Yeah.
each? Do you want 2 guesses
Matthew's
each?
no, I don't. One job he's
Okay.
got and he can't manage it. Second
So,
week in,
Jem.
flying by his pants over
Yeah.
it.
Jem,
Right.
do you want to guess? Do you want to guess the link? I'll give you the 2 films. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, and National Lampoon's European Vacation.
All feature a British actor.
No.
They do.
Those 2 might.
Yeah.
Uh,
Not the link.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know. No, can't think of anything.
No.
No.
Jem, would you like a second guess? Because you didn't get a guess in the first round.
No, let's move on.
Right, good. Just thought I'd check. Feel like you weren't losing. So, Dom,
Yes.
film number 3,
Oh, go on.
$1 Million Baby.
Never seen it. Not a Scooby-Doo.
I haven't either.
I feel like that's a fair bit older. I think it's...
Shall I give you
I've
a
got
rundown?
no
Do you want a rundown?
reference. No. I was in what? I was in,
I'm going to. Maggie
synopsis?
Fitzgerald, an underdog boxer, convinces a reluctant trainer, Frankie Dunn, to help her achieve her dream of becoming a professional fighter. Their bond grows, but a tragic accident changes everything. Hilary Swank, Clint Eastwood, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, yeah. I have absolutely no reference to this. I'm going to go 2005. I have no idea.
See, I don't know. I feel like Matthew would know this. I think it won some sort of Oscar or something like that.
Does that help?
2010.
It was 2004.
Oh, wow.
yes.
Dominic, I should
Only
be
one
going one
away.
either way.
You should, yeah. So that
Stick
actually
your gut, Jim.
puts
Stick
Dom on
your gut.
4 points and Jem on 12. But would you like to guess the link, please, Dom?
Michael Gambon. I don't know anything.
No, it's not Michael Gambon.
I can't remember what the first film was now.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
Hang on a minute.
All involve large sums of money.
That is not the link.
Okay.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
So, film number 4.
Got some catching up to do.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter discovers he's a wizard on his 11th birthday and attends Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with friends Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. He uncovers the secret of the Philosopher's Stone. Starring Daniel Radcliffe, Rupert Grint, Emma Watson.
Let's go 98.
Why do I feel like that's? I feel like that's early.
Well, then go later.
I do feel like it's later. Daniel Radcliffe's probably like my age, isn't he? And he's probably 11 in that. So that makes it bang on, actually, what you said. 1999.
1999. The answer is 2001.
Oh, okay.
I know I was at school. I just couldn't work out what year.
2001. So it's currently 6 points to Dom and 15 points to Jem. And Jeremy, would you like to guess the link, please?
No. No, I wouldn't like to.
No, fine.
I can't think of anything.
No, I can't think of anything either. No, I'm not going to say what I was just about to say because that makes no sense.
No, do it.
No.
Go with it. You can only but be wrong.
Yeah.
Potions. That wasn't what I was going to say.
No, it's not potions.
Oh, you just wussed out. Come on.
In my head, instantly I went trolls. But I think that's not till the second film anyway.
Right, there we go.
Yeah, toilet troll.
Is it the first film?
Trolls in the first one.
It is in the first one. Anyway, go.
Right. Film number 5. This is for Dominic.
Oh, yep.
Batman. In Gotham City, billionaire Bruce Wayne fights crime as Batman. He faces off against the Joker, a criminal mastermind who wants to plunge the city into chaos, starring Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson,
Oh my god,
Kim Basinger. I'd say
yeah,
Basinger.
I'd say Basinger, yeah, but oh my goodness,
Yeah.
19. Oh god, I feel like I'm going to go really early here. 88.
Okay.
No, I don't think you're miles off. 1990.
You are both one off. It was
Yeah.
1989.
Oh, okay, I'm happy with that. Happy.
Okay, so that means Dominic, would you like to guess the link?
I'm literally struggling. Can you give us a
Yeah, so we're halfway
run-through?
through. Let's have the films are Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl, National Lampoon's European Vacation, $1 Million Baby, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and Batman.
Flying.
No. Not the link.
I'm getting stuck on European Vacation in my head is the problem. I believe they all have a member of Monty Python in them.
They do not. No.
I don't know.
Not correct. So the scores are currently 7 to Dom and 16 to Jeremy. Right, Jeremy, your guess first, please.
Jeremy's pulling faces.
Film number 6 is The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, right up Dominic Strausser.
Wolf of Wall Street. Based on the true story of Jordan Belfort, the film chronicles his rise as a wealthy stockbroker and his fall due to corruption and fraud. The story highlights his excessive lifestyle and the consequences of his actions, starring Leonardo DiCaprio, Jonah Hill, and Margot Robbie.
I've got no idea.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. I can't remember when I watched it, though.
I'm struggling with this as well, I'll be honest with you.
2014.
Dominic.
I was going to go 2015. I was going to say.
You went the wrong way. 2013.
Yeah.
Who's closer by one is 2013.
Well done.
You're playing the game with me and I'm not playing it with you.
No, genuinely, I thought it was like between 15 and 17,
I'd
so I
say
went for the
that's
lower number.
course,
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, so Jeremy, your turn on the guessing the link, please.
Pigs.
No.
I'm still stuck on European Vacation.
Brothels.
In Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah. That one.
I love that he said, in case you missed that on the radio, he said, I don't know.
No, it's not that one. It's
The
not that
Harry
one.
Potter brothel.
Right, okay, so it's Dom's guess. Oh, where am I on the list?
Well, normally the next number is.
Yes,
what you do.
okay, so
Come on, you told us you got a spreadsheet, so you're
I
all
do
sorted.
have a spreadsheet. Dominic.
Yeah.
Coyote Ugly.
Oh, my goodness.
Violet Sanford moves to New York to pursue her dream of becoming a songwriter. She ends up working at Coyote Ugly, a bar known for its rowdy atmosphere and dancing bartenders, while trying to overcome her stage fright. Starring Piper Perabo, Adam Garcia, Maria Bello, and John Goodman.
Song by Leanne Rimes, wasn't it?
Can't comment. You can't comment.
I've going to go what came into my head. I don't know where it came from. I'm going to go 1999.
Okay.
So I know I first probably saw this in my third year at university, and that was on a tape, which means it's probably been at least 2 or 3 years prior to that. 2003.
It was 2000.
Oh, it'd been on to tape for a while. Well done, Dominic.
Thank you.
Very good, yes. So we've currently got Dom on 10 and Jem on 20.
Oh, dear.
But
open the door,
Dom, you get to guess the link, please. Guess the link.
There's a scene where they dance on a table.
That is not the link.
Okay.
No, not bad though. They spray each other with water. What? There must be something in Harry Potter where they spray each other
not the
with
link
water.
I'm looking for. Not the link I'm looking for. Right.
You're going to have to do a recap at some point because it's
okay.
confusing.
I'll do it after this one. Jeremy.
What number are we on, sorry?
This is film number 8.
8. Okay.
12 Monkeys.
Oh, I've never seen it.
In a dystopian future ravaged by a deadly virus, convict James Cole is sent back in time to gather information about the origin of the outbreak. As he navigates the past, he meets Dr. Catherine Rayleigh and the unstable Jeffrey Goins. Starring Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, Brad Pitt, Christopher Plummer.
19. Do I want to go then? Yeah, I think so. 97.
1997.
I want to go earlier, but I don't want to go too early because I am in the lead at the moment. I'm going to go 96. I'm going to play the game.
Oh.
I thought it was 92 in my head, but I don't know what it was.
It's 1995. 1995. So you're both pretty close.
You mean I was close and Dominic just rode my coattails again?
I just didn't know where. I had no clue.
Okay, so Jem, you're currently on 22. Dom, you're on 11. And Jeremy, it is your guess for the link. Do you want to run down again?
Yeah, please.
Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, National Lampoon's European Vacation, $1 Million Baby, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, Batman, The Wolf of Wall Street, Coyote Ugly, 12 Monkeys.
I'm completely lost.
Yeah.
They all have an animal name in the title.
Correct.
Going for.
Correct. It is. They do all have an animal in their title. Pirates has the word rat in it.
Oh, that's what.
Vacation has a cat.
Thank you.
Million has the word lion in it. Harry Potter has otter in it.
Oh my
and then,
God.
of course, there's Batman and Wolf of Wall Street, Coyote Ugly, 12 Monkeys. Very good. Jeremy gets the bonus.
Oh, it's close now, isn't it?
It is now 17 to 11. Jeremy on 17, Dominic on 11.
Yep.
Right.
Number
2
9.
left.
Here we
Number
go.
9.
Pressure's on.
The Deer Hunter.
Oh, good God, man.
The film follows 3 friends from a small town in Pennsylvania whose lives are changed forever after serving in the Vietnam War. Story follows their experiences before, during, and after the war, focusing on the impact of the traumatic experiences. Starring Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, John Savage, Meryl Streep.
All I'm doing in my head is how old is De Niro?
I'll just
Dom
do
first.
walking impersonations.
It's Dom first.
Yeah. Okay.
Dom, you have to go with your gut. That's terrible.
That
That was terrible. I've been practicing in the car as well. Come on.
Wait. So let me talk to him. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want Jeremy to get anything.
Well, you're going to have to say it out loud.
Yeah, no,
something out
I'm
loud.
going to say the year in a minute. Give me a minute. Thank you. 19.
Oscar winner? Yeah, I think it is. You sure?
1970. I'm just going to go around number 4. 1974.
Oh, it's got to be later than that.
Jeremy, what's your guess going to be, please?
79.
The correct answer was 1978. Jeremy was 1 out, Dom is 4 out, which means there's 3 in it at the moment. Jeremy on 18, Dominic on 15.
So I've won. If I play the game.
Well, it's Jeremy first.
Oh.
He's going to play the game too.
Of course,
Of course he is.
Yeah.
So, Jeremy.
Yes. Because he's not going to auction very high, is he?
The film, The Birds.
Oh, good God.
Melanie Daniels follows lawyer Mitch Brenner to Bodega Bay, where they experience a series of unexplained and violent bird attacks. The attacks escalate, leading to chaos and terror in the small town. Starring Tippi Hedren, Rod Taylor, Jessica Tandy, and Suzanne Pleshette.
Oh, I've got no idea. 58.
1959. No, I have no clue. I'm not even going to give any sort of thought.
It was 1963. It was
Okay.
1963.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
not
there
bad
or
guess,
thereabouts.
really. Okay, so final scores on that is that Dom scored 19 and Jem scored 23. Interestingly, the winning score last week was 19 as
There we
well.
go.
2 weeks ago.
There we go.
So
Not interesting.
not for you.
Nope.
Right.
Right, Dominic, let's auction off. Let's
do it.
go.
Oh, Jem's up for this one.
Round
This
two is
not my round.
movie auction.
Ugh, come on. Movies
So,
with a horse in it.
Movie
Come
auction. You'll be given a topic and you need to list things.
Yep.
You will be given. You will bid.
Things he said
Yeah.
this week.
Okay.
Well, you will bid to give a number of answers. Winning bid must list that number of answers. If you make a mistake, or the other person still needs to make one more guess to get the point. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this week, it is to name the movies of actors. Last week was actresses.
Still actors.
Still actors, but
Okay.
male actors this year.
Okay.
Not female actors. From
Thank
last
you.
week. So,
Get it correct.
I believe it is
I reckon I can name one of these 5. That
Jem's
Matthew's put down.
turn to go first this time.
Okay, so I have to give you a number.
Number 1, 2, 3,
3.
4, or 5. Number 3. Okay.
Here we go, Dom.
Is it first to some 2 points? Or what's that? How do you win?
It's best of 5.
Best of 5.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so the auction is for Hugh Grant movies.
Oh my goodness.
Hugh Grant. Do I have to go first?
Yes, is your first bid.
Okay.
How many are you going to bid?
5.
5. Dominic.
It's a nice number, isn't it?
More or less.
I can't think of anything. My mind just hates this round. Hang on. Oh,
Do you want to bid more than 5?
I can't really now, can I? Because if I do, Jem's just going to make me do it. I'm trying to,
Yeah, you've got to be.
I'll probably, to be
Like-
fair, let's be honest with myself. No.
No, okay,
No,
so you're going to make him
just
name
go
5?
for
You're
it.
not
Yeah,
going to make
I
him
can't-
overbid? Oh,
No. I'm getting too much time, I feel.
Right, okay.
Go
So
on,
you're gonna
Jeremy.
go now? Right.
Yeah, go on.
Jeremy,
I feel
can you
like I'm
name-
cheating.
5 films
got 5 now in my head.
starring
You got
Hugh
5.
Yeah, I've got
Grant.
one now.
You could have done 6 if you want.
Yeah, but no, because I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jeremy, 5 please.
I'm questioning myself now
Right,
as I go through it.
one at a time. Yep.
Hugh Grant.
Yes, Hugh Grant.
That's not a film. That's not a film. That isn't a film.
Okay,
Paddington 2.
1.
I have not watched it, but I understand that he appears in Paddington in Peru.
Right at the end.
Two.
Right at the end for 3 minutes, I think is the classifications.
See, now I'm not giving you it because it is an uncredited performance.
He's not credited.
He's not credited. He is in it, but he is not credited. It is uncredited.
Does
According
that
to
mean he
which
loses the
source are
round?
you
What's
doing
the
this?
deal?
IMDb and Wikipedia.
Did we know that had to be a specific, or does he keep going?
Yeah.
I feel
So-
like the
so
only
he
reason
loses.
I feel like the only reason is because it's so recent.
No, it's uncredited.
So what does that mean? He keeps going, or what?
But hold on, so it says his name uncredited.
Yeah.
So you're not giving it to me because he is
I'm
in
not-
the film.
I'm not going to include it in the list, so you need another 4.
Oh, okay.
fine. I thought
Okay.
he'd
All
lost.
right. I'd have thought if you'd have gone down the kicking me
Come
out
on.
route.
No. Okay. Well, from now on, though, they must be credited.
Okay.
How about that? As that was
All
the
right,
first
yeah,
occurrence.
that's fine.
Oh, okay, fine. I've got it. now.
4 weddings and a funeral.
2,
Notting Hill.
3,
Oh, of course.
Love Actually.
4. One more.
Don't raise your eyebrows at me. This is off-putting, to say the least.
That's the point. Let's do it.
No, it's one of Dominic's films.
Time's running out.
The Gentleman.
Number 5. He's in The Gentleman.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was, but I haven't seen The Irishman, but they sound the same. But yeah,
I mean, you could have had music and lyrics.
I could have. I didn't need to.
Any of the Bridget Jones films.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
About a Boy, 2 Weeks Notice.
Yeah,
2
like
weeks notice
those.
ahead, yeah.
Glass Onion, he was in.
Oh, he was.
Was
yeah.
he?
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons movie.
What's the other Guy Ritchie one he was in?
Wonka.
No, it's something.
The other Guy Ritchie one. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Okay.
Man from U.N.C.L.E. Is that the Guy Ritchie one?
Yeah, that was. Yeah,
he wasn't in that one though. It was
Anyway,
one of the-
there we go. So Jeremy gets the first one on that one. So Dominic, you've got the numbers 1, 2,
1 out of 5
4
as
and
well.
5.
That's low.
5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Right. Your bid first.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington movies.
Oh man.
Denzel Washington movies.
4.
Playing to Dom's strength. 4. Jeremy, would you like to go more than 4?
Denzel Washington. 5.
5. The bid's at 5. Dominic, the bid's at 5.
Okay, stop talking because I'm trying to think. Stop. Genuinely stop, please.
Just dead air. Should we just have dead air for a bit?
Yeah.
I like that Dominic's allowed to stare at me while he's doing it and then start ticking is what he did as well. But as soon as I say, can you tell me whether you're going to go 6 or not? Oh no, stop talking.
6.
6. Jeremy.
No. I'm like going through my hands now.
Yeah.
Whether I reckon I can name. It's close at that. I'll let you do 6.
6.
Okay.
Dominic. Right, let's go through them then.
Equalizer.
That's 1.
Equalizer 2.
No.
That's 2.
Equalizer 3.
That's 3.
Go on, go again.
Training Day.
That's 4.
Book of Eli.
I know that's 5. I'm just checking it's on my list. Yep.
Gladiator 2.
Uncredited. Oh no.
That's 6. He's got the 6. It's 1 all.
Yeah, I'd
It's
forgotten about
1
the
all.
3 equalisers. That kind
the
of
only
helps.
I would have forgotten about those.
Yeah.
I mean, you had Magnificent 7, 2 Guns, Flight, Unstoppable, Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, American
Yeah.
Gangster, Deja Vu, Inside
Gangster,
Man,
do you know,
I had Deja Vu. in
Man on
that.
Fire,
Oh, Man on Fire.
Remember the Titans,
Titans,
Bone
yeah.
Collector. Loads. Good
Fences,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, Jeremy, you've got 1, 2, and 4 for your first opening bid. 1, 2, or 4.
Let's keep it odd. 1.
Number 1, Jeremy. So the first bid will be for Matthew McConaughey movies, please. Matthew McConaughey movies. What is your bid?
6.
Wow. That's in high.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Dominic, you want to outbid him?
I'm thinking what franchise is he chatting about? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, okay. And it's just... Okay, hang on.
Credited?
Yep.
Are you going for 7 or 8 or 9? You don't have to go 1 higher. You can go more than 1 higher.
Oh, I can't think of any more.
It's the strain and pain on his face of just deciding whether to do 1 more or not.
I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Have I got it in me? Yep, 7.
Yep. Go for it.
Sing 1.
Yeah, I had those 2 in my
Right,
head.
sing 1. Yes.
Sing 2.
No,
Yeah,
no.
sing 2. There's 2.
What counts as a film, by the way? Because there's a short film that's just been released. It's Sing Thriller.
No.
That's what I'm just checking.
Right,
I'm just
so-
checking.
It is on this list, but I'm not going to accept it. It is a short film.
It was on the list.
It's a
Yeah, but it's a
short
10-minute film. It's not a film. It's not a film.
Wolf of Wall Street.
That's 3.
That's only 3.
That's 3 you've named.
You got 4 more. Just in
Fool's
case.
Gold.
Yep, 4.
It's not. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yep, 5.
The Gentleman.
Oh yeah.
6.
Oh, I had.
One
That's
more.
all I had.
1 more.
Wait, Dallas Buyers Club.
Very
Yeah,
good.
nice.
That was the one I was thinking. 7. He's got the point. So that's 2-1.
Wow.
2-1.
This is a turnaround.
It is a turnaround. 2-1, Jeremy.
I would have been. Those are pretty much what I could think of in my head.
Interstellar.
Oh no!
God.
Oh yeah, I could have definitely got that one.
Magic Mike.
Oh yeah, and Magic
Right.
Mike too. Is he in that one?
Lincoln Lawyer.
Magic Mike XXL. Is he in that one? I don't know. I haven't seen them.
No,
past the first one.
Tiptoes, which was already mentioned today. just in case. Yes.
Okay.
Wedding Planner.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
U571.
No,
that
wouldn't have got that, but yeah.
Bon Jovi's in that, I think.
Never heard of it.
Right.
Okay,
come on then.
So it's 2-1.
Going for the win, Dom.
Yeah.
Going for the win.
Number two.
You're going for the double win. If you win this,
that's what you did.
If you win this, it's outright win, isn't it? Because it's 2-1. He's 2-1 up. Right. So, Dominic.
Yeah.
Please name me, or not.
I thought he's got to pick a number.
Pick a number. How many?
2.
So this tells me now that Matthew's just making it up. We're picking numbers for fun, and he's just picking the order.
No, you can look at him afterwards.
He does what he wants.
Yeah. He's like, pick a number. Yeah, that's
what's going on.
That's still Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Tom Hanks?
Adam Sandler movies.
Oh,
that's actually quite difficult. Hang on.
Okay.
2.
Okay. Starting off low.
5.
Okay. 5. We've got 5.
Thanks for the commentary.
Trying to make the auction more interesting. 5. 6. Jeremy, can you outbid 6?
I don't know whether to push him.
Do you want to outbid 6?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't know how far to take it.
Have a go.
I don't know whether I can go one more and get away with it, or I have to go 2 more.
Well, he's not giving anything away now. Rather than going, I can't think of any. Dom has it on 6 at the moment.
7.
He's counting his head. It's an interesting view.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm making.
It's a big number.
There are lots of films on these lists.
No, go for it. I think I've got 7.
You're going for 7. Right,
okay.
Jeremy, one at a time, please.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hotel Transylvania 2.
Correct, yes.
Hotel Transylvania 3.
Yes, that's 3.
Yes. Big Daddy.
Oh, well done. Didn't think of that
Yeah,
one.
number 4. I haven't found it yet, but yes, absolutely.
Jack and Jill.
Yeah, 5.
I haven't seen enough of this. Yeah.
I've not seen that from no one.
Blended.
6. You need one more.
50 First Dates.
Very good. 50 First Dates.
Click.
Grown Ups 2. Oh man, I wish I'd gone higher. I could have gone. I reckon I could have
Just
got 10.
go with it.
Easy.
Funny People, Punch Drunk Love, Click, Juice Bigelow, European Gigolo, Longest Yard,
Zohan, I
Spanglish.
think, what's that one?
Remember the Zohan, yeah. Hubie Halloween. Just want to mention Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
It's not about you. Remember that. You're the quiz master.
Just giving you some others.
Yeah, but you don't have to mention your. I would have got this one.
Yeah.
Murder Mystery.
Right,
Murder
2
Mystery
all.
2. Seen those?
Never seen
2
them.
all. Right, so the last round.
I don't
Oh
really-
yeah,
I
Murder
don't really-
Mystery and
2 all.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Right. Who's up first this time? It's Jem.
Yeah,
Jeremy.
'cause he went first. Yeah.
Oh, I
So
got
he gets the
chills.
last- he gets
Right,
the
2
full-
all.
I'll do
Winner
this.
takes all here. So,
Yeah.
Jeremy, can you give me a bid, please, for Matt Damon movies?
Matt Damon. Oh.
Matt Damon. Oh God, hang on.
Credit.
7.
7. Strong bet. Strong bid at the beginning.
My brain.
You can do more.
No.
You can
I don't
bid without
know.
having remembered them, because you might remember them as you go. Don't forget.
Yeah, just get in a row.
No, but if I lose, if I don't get one, then Jeff has to get one. That's it.
You'll get one. Surely you'll get one.
Stop giving hints.
But Jeremy's gone for 6. So
No, you didn't.
I said
You
7.
said 7. You've got to go for
7.
8 if you want to
not a
outbid
chance.
it.
No,
Right,
my
okay.
brain is not in the mode
Right.
to do that.
Jeremy,
He's got to get the right names.
one at a time, please.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that franchise that I don't remember all the names for.
Okay.
Ocean's 11.
Yes, 1.
Christ.
Ocean's 12.
Correct, 2.
Ocean's 13.
Correct, 3.
Okay. Now I have to slow myself down a little bit. Air.
Yeah.
Air. Hang on. Air
It
on
is,
the
yeah.
list. Yes, Air.
Why are you scrolling through these?
Scrolling down because I've got a list.
Oh, you're confusing me now. Interstellar.
Is he in that?
He is in that.
Oh,
5.
didn't know that.
I only remember because he said the film earlier and then I was going through it.
Oh, fair enough. I wouldn't have got that now.
Okay.
5. You need 2 more.
I need 2 more. Born.
Just that as the title.
Yeah.
That's what you're going with.
Yeah.
That's not right. It's not right.
No.
What?
There is not a film called... Hang on. I'm going to have to function find just to check.
It's not. It's not called Born.
No, I don't think it is. I'm checking. I'm making
I
sure
had
this
2
is correct.
that I was sure.
So... No, I'm afraid there is no film called Born. Dominic, can you name 1 film?
I'm going to get... Yeah.
Be technical.
The Born Ultimatum.
Oh.
Correct, that is one
Yeah,
of the
that's
films.
what I had
The Born
in my head.
Supremacy and the Born...
Born Identity. The film is Jason Bourne.
It's Jason
It's called
Bourne.
Jason Bourne.
And then The Martian as well.
Yeah, Martian.
The Martian, I should have got.
The Departed. He was in Ocean's 8
Dogma.
as well.
I was going to go for Dogma.
Yeah.
Was
True
he in
Grit.
Ocean's 8? Oh.
Adjustment Bureau. Contagion.
Oh, yeah, well done.
So basically, done one because I'll go for it and he's a worse. Yeah, that's fine.
That's the way it works.
Yeah.
That's the way it works. That's
Called
Did you win a round, Dom?
You did 2-0.
2.
No, what I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's your first win of an episode.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we split one.
12th
when we were
time
playing.
lucky. Oh, did you split one?
We did split one. I think
Oh,
we
so it might
split
be
one.
13th time lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. Right.
Love it.
Well, do you want to play for fun the last round?
What is it?
I can't remember what
the
it
last
was.
one is.
It's name the actor from the character.
Oh, you've got one, right?
Yes, there's
Yeah,
one
okay.
actor.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
let's
give
do it
you
for fun,
Let's do it for fun.
just fun because it's a tiebreaker. Right, just fun.
Yeah.
From the characters.
So I'll give you the characters. You call your name out when you think you know it.
How many guesses do you
You
get?
get 1 guess. If you get it wrong, the other person gets to listen to the whole list.
How long's the list of characters?
There are
That makes a difference, that's all.
12 or 13, 14 names.
Okay, fine. Go on then.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Name the actor from the character names. Sasha Pfeffer. Annie Davis. Jessica Spencer. Mary.
What, Cameron Diaz?
Dom.
That's your shout.
No, he didn't say his name. Dom.
You told us not to last week. You told us just to shout an
I
answer.
thought I said say your name.
He said this week. Go on, Jeremy. Go on.
Go on then, Jim. Who do you think it is?
No, I haven't said my name. But you told us last time just to shout who we think it
Okay, go on
is.
then. Go for it.
Okay, go for it then.
I went Cameron Diaz.
Right, it's not Cameron Diaz.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Dominic, would you like to guess or do you want me to keep going through the list?
Yeah, keep going.
Claire Abshire.
Can I say, I think I know who it is off the first one, but I wasn't sure of myself.
Amy Stone. Lisa Risett. Christine Palmer. Claire Cleary. Ali Hamilton. Irene Adler.
Irene Adler.
Sigrid Erik's daughter. And Regina George.
I can't even think of her name.
That's what you get. Jeremy knows. Of course he does.
I can't.
I got it wrong in my head, by the way, what I've said previously. But
Right.
yeah.
I can't think of her name.
No, you're going to go at Jeremy. What is it?
Go on, what is it?
It's Rachel McAdams.
It's Rachel McAdams. It's Rachel McAdams.
About time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was one of the names. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that one went to no one. That would have
Yeah.
been interesting. That would have been a draw.
That would have been a draw.
Would have been a draw. Right. Well, well done, Dominic. That is.
But I wouldn't even have been allowed another guess.
No, you get 1 guess on that round. 1 guess and that's it. Very good. So that is 1-1 on the quiz now. 1-1 on the quiz.
I'm happy.
You're happy. You won something.
Yeah. Sit back, relax.
Can I just say,
Does it feel even
I
better
just-
if you win something?
I just reopened my laptop to have a look at. Obviously, I checked the running order.
Yeah.
I did mention the Bourne Identity in the starter question,
Yeah.
and I still failed to mention that as the film.
Yeah.
But there we go. Thank you very much, Matthew. Not as good this week, I don't think. Not
No,
as
you don't
good.
reckon, no.
No.
Dom, I don't think Dom disagrees.
No, it was
No.
good. It was good this week, yeah.
Nice. Well done.
But now we're on to the real reason why people are here.
Oh, yeah, of course.
What do you mean, of course?
Well,
Of course,
'cause-
this is the reason why everybody's here.
Because we've clearly forgotten to
forgotten
come
about
up with a number generator, haven't we, this week?
Well,
Have
yes.
you come up with one, Jeremy? Just off the top of your head?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
But I'm sure we can find a way very quickly of thinking something current affairs that we could use.
No. I've got something in my head.
This is the most heavily edited part of the entire thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking something to do with the Jake Paul and Tyson fight. That's what I was thinking.
Oh. Okay.
Do you know what the attendance was? Or?
Okay. Attendance is good. And which digits are the attendance? Do we go with the last two?
Well, I'll let you two decide.
I'm going to go for the first two.
I would like to choose the thousands column as one of the digits.
Okay.
Which one? You have to say which column.
The thousands column.
And I'll go with
the thousands column is going to represent which column?
Oh, right. That can be the tens.
Okay.
I will go with the 10,000s column.
Oh, was there 10,000 people? I suppose it was. It was
the biggest crowd he's ever done against
Dallas Cowboys stadium.
It was definitely in Texas. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got the answer?
Well, I have, but we haven't had a full ratification. But we can go on the unofficial attendance.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that.
So, Matthew, you're picking the
1000th column for the tens.
So that's a 2,
right?
And mine was the 10,000.
So that's a 7. So it was 72,300.
27. So the number 27.
So the number 27.
Oh, have we chosen number 27?
We have not.
Yay.
So episode 29, as it will be, is going to be top 5 films that have people you have met or seen in person.
Wow.
God, that's going to be...
Well, I've got to rack my brains now. Who have I met or seen in person?
In person.
Oh.
I mean, your definition of that is...
Yeah. We can, I think,
It does say met or seen in person, so you could have seen them...
Right, okay.
Live. They have seen them live.
Yeah, but it doesn't specify a distance, is what I would suggest.
In a concert.
You haven't had to formally introduce yourself or anything
agreed.
like that.
Okay.
But you should be probably able to give us the where and when.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And hopefully there would be someone that would be able to ratify it rather than, I was walking down the street in London and then Tom Hardy walked in front of me.
Tom's got 5 Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that allowed? Yeah.
Up to you. It's your list.
I mean, it'd be the same as every other list. But yeah.
Nice.
All right.
Dear me.
Well, if that's all right with everyone, if people want to get in touch with us at Top 5 Films That, or if you want to introduce yourself, and I'll meet you and you're a film star, I'm more than happy to meet you in the next couple of weeks.
Yes, and me, especially if you've got a film out at the moment.
No, this is my plug.
Oh, okay.
I'd very much like to go to the premiere of your new film and meet you in person if you can swindle me some tickets.
Right.
So, yeah, all good? Everyone clear with the next week's assignment? Your homework as such? Dom's not going to do it, but it just make it up on the spot.
Otherwise, I went at 5. Yeah.
You have to think of something.
I was thinking more like you'll get one of our callers listening in and telling you off again.
Oh, yeah.
But there we go. Right.
Can't wait.
So join us again next week when we're going to talk about people that we've met, basically. Famous people, hopefully.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Wow.
It doesn't say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
But the honourable mentions will be interesting anyway.
Yeah.
And whether there's any crossover, because we met them at the same time.
Yeah.
Very true. Here we go.
Right. But get in touch with us at Top 5 Films That if... I don't know what they're going to tell us. Have you met this person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which famous people have you met?
Which people have...
Which famous
Yeah,
actors
who have
and
you met?
actors
Oh,
have you
yeah.
met?
So therefore, what films are applicable to you?
That's exactly right. That's a great one.
Yep.
Right. And other than that, we'll say bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye from me.